Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back for episode 4 of Ash and Shadows. In case you missed the previous one, in Seoul we defeated the group, but at pretty high cost to my infantry. The Sochong Su 85 have taken a beating, and the same can be said for this helicopter group, where I had 12 UDT/SEALs to start out with. I only have 7 left now. Now about Ash and Shadows, quick reminder, if you want to get this mod and you haven't done so already, be sure to look in the description down below, get the link, click the link, download the mod, install the mod, play the game. It's that easy. Okay, this particular turn is pretty much over. All the units that I wanted to use have been ordered with specific tasks. The units that have not been used are refitting. The Enterprise over here is heading back to Naval Sector Hotel to get resupplies and refits. And the likely next battle is going to be Wonju, where I have a welcome party for a whole bunch of T-55s, Type 59s, and of course the infantry assortment that these guys come with, Bochong Su. So let's have a look and see what they do in turn 2. Computer's still thinking about it. Here we go. 2 helicopter-borne regiments over the LOC. That's exactly what I was expecting. Also T-90s. Yeah. The T-90s are no longer as dangerous as they once were, but they are not to be taken lightly. Okay. So we have a lot of North Korean forces coming in. Before we win, they have to lose 2,800 points. That might actually be possible. And especially the fact that their AA is so light means that my Slam Eagles are going to have a pretty easy time targeting and killing off those Type 59s. Now I have a pretty good cohesion bonus, +5. Starting point's 1250, same as them. They will likely field a lot of those Type 59s. Now these things do 11 AP on the gun, 7 frontal armor. Rate of fire is pretty low. My K1s have 19 frontal armor and do 16 AP. So this gun is not capable of penetrating the armor on the Type 90, on the K1. The Type 90A is even better, but I only have 4 of those. I could mount an offensive and try to push into Sokcho as quickly as possible, but there's a high risk that I run into a lot of infantry, a lot of those Bochongsus. Unfortunately, I do not have a helicopter group that can help me here, so I'm going to mount some defense in Bravo and Daejeon and try to start pushing back into Sokcho before these guys get a lot of reinforcements. Let's get to work. Okay, 1135 points because I'm spending some on a command unit. I'm also going to send... Oh, there's a tough positioning here. That should keep him safe. Firing down on this zone is going to be pretty difficult. I'm going to have a couple of these tanks do it. A couple K1s with K111 for reconnaissance. That's going to be the main defense group. Actually, let's add another one. It's going to be the main defense group here. I also have a couple of mortars that I can field. I do not, however, have a FOB. That could be a problem. I do have some K263s, but I don't see that I'm going to need those anytime soon. Let's have this part be defended by infantry. And then try to start pushing along this vector right into Sokcho. I'm going to bring a command tank with me. Try and neutralize their income as quickly as possible. So we're going to be rushing forward with the Type 90s and a couple of K1s, but I can really not afford too many of these. That's really all that I can afford. Oh, actually I want a Leclerc Kufra. In case you're not familiar with the Leclerc Kufra, this thing is a very heavily armored reconnaissance tank. 23 points of frontal armor. It has a Mark 19 grenade launcher and a CTA-40, which is a 40mm grenade launcher. Sorry, 40mm autocannon. And, well, that's what we're going to be running with. I get a lot of reinforcement points. Because I'm having a +5 standard, +4, +3. So I hope that I can very quickly field more units. Command tank, keep it in the back. Also, the terrain here is treacherous. This road slopes downwards. But then, this terrain here isn't flat. And that is going to mess with the line of sight as well as the line of fire for my Type 90A and my K1s. Now, thanks to that very high income, I can already field more units. So let's quickly deploy more of them. I'm going to nail this battle group before they get a chance to settle in and buy as many units as the AI usually tries to buy, which is pretty much the entire deck. For artillery, I can bring these in, but they don't get resupplies. They come with 48 rounds, which means I can get a sustained amount of fire here for 4 minutes. That, against large amounts of infantry, would be very helpful. Get going. Move up a little further, considering we haven't run into resistance yet. Speaking of which, fire at will. Hold on, we got units over here. Okay, AV-45 or 25's back. Let's deploy a tank or two. Engaging. Check. Some of these units have taken some damage from the Korshu and Suzong Po missile. So far, the damage is light. I'm hoping to keep it that way. These things can take a severe beating. There's the napalm tanks. Just trying to do target practice. Deploy smoke. That should neutralize most of those missiles for a bit. Rush forward. Through the smoke. What the hell happened to you? Oh, he's out of APS. That's it. That's all that is. Okay. More K1s. I am not going to bring in resupplies. I'm going to try and capture their fob. I know that they have one in this deck. And they probably wouldn't mind sharing that. Or at least, I hope that they don't mind. Artie! Get your ass involved. Command tank, move up. These are priority targets. The Korshu next. Oh, here's the Type 59s. And they put a hell of a lot of fire onto the command tank. Oh, this thing is not going to survive. Shit. Full back. We're going to bring in a command infantry unit. Try to park these guys in the woods. I still have some smoke. Neutralize one flank first. Prepare to deal with the others next. That was a bit close. I could really use those other K1s that I ordered. They're coming up now. Kufra taking a hit. Kufra can take it. One of these tanks cannot, however. You, fall back. Fire and maneuver. Is that infantry? That could very well be... No, that's transports. Yeah, it's Korshuns up close. With a heat charge, they can do a large amount of damage. Also, they captured the zone behind me. Let's send some infantry to deal with that. Here's all the Bochongsu. You, and you. Fire at will. So far, I don't think I've taken a single loss. Already here. Push forward. The other K1s have arrived. The command infantry is ready. Keep pushing. There's a Korshun. Pretty much a roadkill at this point. Come on. We're starting to run out of ammo. Another Korshun, which is routing. There's the other group of K1s. They are wavering at Sokcho. These tanks doing a good job keeping them at bay. Come on. The command infantry in here. Just gonna smoke up this place. Jesus, how do we not see these? Fall back. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Time to bring in the Air Force. Shit, I just lost the Type 90. Let's see about those Slam Eagles. Let's slam some stuff. Get in there. Oh wow, that was a lot of kills. Alright, their main resupply point is neutralized. They still have one down here in Daegu though. And they're shuffling their command around, I think. Flank him. Oh, whoa. That's a lot of units down there. Disembark. Take the buildings. The KAVs can push. There's your command unit. Priority target. Yep, they got it. Otherwise they wouldn't have been elite by now. Lost quite a few K1s. Fall back. How did I lose an aircraft? Neutralize all of those howitzers. I want them dead. Ooh, shit. Command infantry is pretty much dead. Slam Eagle taking a hit. Yeah, that's the AA. Come on, neutralize all of those arties. There we go. There we go. Alright, stop that Zill. Find that command. Oh, that's not a command unit. That's a bunch of very angry Type 59s. Zone recaptured. Move up. 90% of points. I lost quite a few units in this offensive. But damn did I live for a beating. Oh shit. That's where all those K1s were dying. Crap, they got it. Get out of here. All the K1s that survived. And the Type... Oh, we got 3 of the Type 90s out alive. We just need some more points. Not even that many. There's the Hwasungcheong. They destroyed the FOB? That's low, damn it. Alright, looks like most of the infantry from this group survived. We can use that. We can start to find that command unit. I destroyed a Zill. There's another Zill back there. Yep, we got him. Okay. The 2nd Arty Company destroyed. 2nd Infantry Regiment destroyed. 2nd Tank Company destroyed. These guys took a hell of a beating. Look at the Type 90s. Fukudome. Hikata. Sorry, Hidaka. Ishikawa. Nagai. These guys, look at the kill list here. What'd I lose? 1 command unit, 1 Type 90, 1 Slime Eagle, 3 tanks, a captured FOB, a captured cargo, and 1 KAFV. I can live with that. What else do they have coming in next turn? More infantry. The Kongbang. More infantry. Yukude. Chanmaho 98. T62. See, these are more dangerous. 17 AP on the gun. And especially if I engage at close quarter range, which is what I did last time. These, if they get a shot off, are going to be quite devastating. These, 13 AP. But they also have this. If this gets a shot off against a Type 90A at short range, I have a problem. So the next battle that I fight in Wonju is going to be a defensive one. Alright, I want all these groups to start R&R to allow them to get back up on their feet. What do we have going on in Seoul? Over here we have Gongbyong, which is a engineer group, and a marine regiment. Now the marine regiment is gonna come in from here, or they would if they could. They don't. They generally come in from Ongjin. What they have is a whole load of Kongbang. Some Igla for anti-air duty. Type 23. Komar, Shanghai, Muna. More naval infantry. Command infantry. Fagot ATGMs. And that extreme range Zastava M93 at 2.1 kilometer range. What they don't have is a lot of AA. I have a lot of points available. So, I can pretty freely use my napalm planes. The Slam Eagles. Where are we going to send these? I think here. Do they have AA with them? Some Strela? Oh yeah, they got the ZSU 52-7 or 57-2. Short range AA. More Strela. These guys don't have too much. Okay, we're going to refit. 4 Slam Eagles. These we're heading to Chuncheon. Because now we're dealing with far more dangerous tanks. These. Chonmaho 98 and T90S. And that's not the only problem I have. The A51s have arrived. Those cluster bombers that I was worried about. Aside from that, we have further tank snipers in the role of the Su-30 MKV and the MiG-23 ML that I kicked out of Seoul earlier. Oh joy. And unfortunately, much as I would like, I cannot really move this group away. Unless... yeah, I'm going to call on the Mechanized Regiment. And that way the Infantry Regiment is free to move up to Daejeon. And I can then start pushing those guys north. I'm looking for a group that has initiative. At the moment, not too many of them do. Damn. I can, however... let's see, do these guys have range? Ah, they don't have range. Enterprise. Move. Does that give you range? Now you have range. Perfect. I'm going to deal with the tram intruders together with the escort flotilla number 3. These are going to take on the surface ship brigade, which consists of a couple of Super Pumas, Jankai 2, which carry the YJ-12 missile, ship missile, the SSM. Other than that, they have a couple of Shantus and some Munas. So it's just going to be a hunt for these. Also, I might be able, if I fight it out this way, to engage those helicopter groups. The 612 Special Forces Regiment and the 750 Special Forces Regiment. I also have a good amount of points left. Unfortunately, the Foch hasn't arrived yet. Can I use air power anywhere? The fighters from the Enterprise. The checkmates. Oh, crap. Background program's crashing. Unfortunately, the checkmates don't have the range to fight it out in Chuncheon. Neither do the Tomcats. The Enterprise cannot maneuver again. I can, however, assign them here. Because right now the Enterprise doesn't need them, and if I park them in Daejeon and assign them to this airport, that would allow them a lot more maneuverability and flexibility to assist anywhere in the battlesphere. Okay, what other aircraft do I have? South Korean Air Force, the attack squadron. That's not really good against tanks. These are not very good against tanks either. These are... See, the peace bridge, I'm not exactly sure what the peace bridge is supposed to be, because I never got them to fire that Mark 24 Zuni. So I would just get this group. Nah, this is ludicrous. I'm not going to get a fighter group for 2 effective aircraft, those KF-16Cs. That is no good. Other groups, yeah, all the Enterprise Air Wings have, what is that, 7 initiative? Which is just not enough. Further battle groups on the land then. Arty Company. I need something with initiative. This has initiative, but it's rather expensive for what I'm getting. These then. They're going to take quite a while to maneuver. Oh, actually, they can make it to 1 Jew in one go. Okay. We'll be using that then. The Air Defense Company over here, which consists of the Patriots and the Sochungsu Vanguard, they're going to hold this zone and defend it. Those 34 points, I don't really see a good way to spend those at the moment. Other than just refitting some of the ships and holding the rest of the points in reserve for when the actual groups arrive. Okay, check Seoul. Yeah, it's just a lot of infantry. We still have a decent amount of infantry left, but I'm gonna have to be more careful than I was previous. What can they use to shoot back at me if I go airborne? Igla? Igla, that's about it. They have 6 command units. Jiwiban, between a 50 PK and a 60 PB. These are fast, these are not. These are actually terrible off-road. 45. Huh. I could use that. If these things are as slow as they claim to be, that means that they will not reach the front line. If I let them spawn in Ongjin, and they try to get all the way to Daejeon, they'll be empty by the time that they get there. Those napalm tanks could be annoying, but can be dealt with. And the naval group, well, not too concerned. Alright, we're going to be following the same tactic again. Spot them, defend the main zone, and try to mount an amphibious landing. There's one difference, and that's that I don't have this zone from the start, but that can be helped. Because generally the AI doesn't spawn a single thing in there. I mean, they could easily wipe me off the map if they wanted to. Come through here, nuke Daejeon. That would leave me with these zones. This one's too spread out, too far away. These are pretty hard to defend, especially with the units that I have available. So that's not really an option. So for the moment, I'm going to be holding on to these buildings with commandos. I need a recon group. A rookie can work. And frontline group, more so Changsu. I don't expect them to do much work, and even if they do have to do some work, it's going to be light operations, so they don't have to be elitists. Other units that I can use, my Air Force, and I can try and hide a unit in here to do some spotting. Actually, I can hide quite a few of them in there. I'm also going to prepare a welcome for them here. If they decide to go for it, I'll be ready. If I put them in this building, if they get detected, everybody's going to be firing at them. This one, same deal. I'm going to hold them here. Let's get the arty group ready. These arties are getting quite advanced. They're already at hardened. One's at veteran even. Give me one fighter. Or one aircraft, rather. Alright, offload, race over there, get over there, offload, regroup the arty. Nope, that's split. Regroup. Oh yeah. There's a lot of them. There is a whole lot of them. I want you to drop napalm on that bridge, because that is where I'm expecting them to go. The arty is also going to be trying to hit this position. Oh, I need that jet to be faster. Faster, faster. Alright, this is when the Elints are going to have their work cut out for them. Napalm hits. Already starts hitting. Apparently the engineers don't like their own medicine. It's mostly transports by the looks of it. Prior those T-55s, they will fire back at you. Getting a bit of fire in return here. One down. So far, we're alright. Holy shit! Could you drop napalm on that and join artillery in? More. There's just a lot of stuff to hit there. Also, they send out a ship. Go find that. I think that was a Muna. Shit, they took out one of my Elints. KAFV-90. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And here's the arty. That's the second KAV that they took out. Actually, never mind, they took one out. The other decided to withdraw. Good call. Fall back here. More napalm, please. Yep, that's a Muna. Come here. And give me your 15,000 points of supplies. I will happily take those off your hands. Arty's reacquiring, looking for these targets now. The... what? Well, I suppose it's a marine group. They can do it. Napalm coming in. Those T-55s could be a problem. There we go, there's the Muna. Okay, get over here. Bring your Muna. I'm going to type 31 forward. 1, 2, 3, no. I lost 2? Oh, really? Okay. Didn't think I'd lose any of those naval units, the naval infantry. Oh well, we'll make do. What are you? Looks like a transport to me. Yeah, swim. See if the infantry can swim as well. I doubt it. Goodbye. Gotcha. What do we have here? Further transports. Hold. If I can get that Muna close enough. The Muna is classed as a river, so I might be able to just resupply these things up here. I still won't be quite able to take on T-55s, so those things. But my gunships might. It's a big if, though. Let's see if the SW-90H can help out. Fall back. Oh, they captured Delta. Good for you. We're going to take that off your hands if you don't mind. Because I have a pretty good idea where you're hiding your command vehicle. Since the AI tends to be very predictable, it's either there or there. Let's see if I'm right. Here comes the Shanghai. Oh, you sweet little thing. Oh, whoa. We're losing aircraft? What's this then? Okay, he might not be there. Let's go for the other point. Interestingly, for some reason... Oh, missile, missile, missile. Right over there. Interestingly, for some reason, they decided to remove their command vehicle from Ongjin. Why? Beats me. Didn't ask. Not gonna. Holy crap. That's a lot of vehicles. They don't look particularly happy to see me. You. Drop it here. Your buddy, a little bit further up the road. And just prioritize those T-55s. Let's get the LCMs involved. I'm gonna come in with 2 helos here. Really? They captured the resupply ship? They recaptured the Muna. That's just sad. I want that Muna back. That thing's mine. You're gonna capture the fob. You two, move up here. You, coming from the south. Type 31. Close you can get. Oh crap, that's a lot of infantry. I stand corrected, that was a lot of infantry. Fob captured. That's perfect. That allows me to very quickly resupply anything I have. I want that Muna back. I need the Hellfire supplies. Come on. Thank you. Quite a lot of infantry transports here. You and you, offload. Get over here. You can take out the infantry easy. Push forward. You, drop off. Fire at will. 2 dead. Get back in the transport. Get back in the transport! I was hoping to provoke them, but not this much. I mean, the provoking part definitely worked out well. Okay, they're alive. But only just. Oh, stop firing at the fob. Jesus, you guys are still alive? That's impressive. To be honest, I wasn't expecting those elints to last as long as they did. I know that's not a very nice thing to say, but there it is. Also, these 2 helos, look for the command vehicle here. Oh, they actually took out the fob. I'm managing too many different battle areas, and it's starting to show. Alright, get my own LCU in then. You, park here. Alright, the STB-98 is having a field day here. Picking off one target after the next. Oh, that's a lot of transports. So far, the Hebyung are alive. But that was way too close. I already lost one Hebyung group. Get out. You guys have reinforcements. Move up. Come on. Transport dead. T-55 napalms. I don't like the looks of those. Very dangerous against my infantry. Come on. Free targets. Thank you. 1 more, 2 more? 1 more now. Enjoy more heavy machine guns. Come on. Thank you, well done. What could we have here? These things are almost out of ammo at this point. Lots of infantry here. Why are you not taking out... Oh. You can't. This thing should restart, or should start resupplying, but at the moment it's not doing so, probably because it's panicked. Alright, that should neutralize most of the infantry problem. I have Ongjin. Did I lose a helo? I think I lost a helo. Yep, out over there. So naturally we're going to send in the Air Force. No, that's generally a terrible thing to do, but in this case, I'm just trying to hunt down CVs. Holy shit, that command or that tank is getting funny ideas. That Muna goes up. Get out of here. It's a bit too dangerous for a resupply ship there. Recommend you not test their patience. Yep, they took another K5E. Back there. Go and have a look. There's some more recoilless rifle infantry. Jesus. 60 Kongbang? That's a lot to chew up. Have you already saved the day? I think they sort of secured Delta. Could really use those recoilless rifles right about now. No! Get back to the transports. You don't have to get on the transports. They can lay down a hell of a lot of suppressive fire. Range. 1200 meters. Start running. Where's my LCU? Here. Get to shore. Start helping. What else do I have that I can field that could be useful? I can try and send you guys to find the command unit, because that might very well be their last command unit around. Oh shit. Shit. Get out. Move. Move. There's nothing left of these Haebyung. Artillery's going to try and help out by putting up a smokescreen in front of these Haebyungs. Rounds are in the air. Or should be. Fall back, fall back, fall back. What's going on here? Jesus, those type... No, it's not Type 59s, it's napalm tanks. They're not letting up. There's another one. 70% points required. Routing, like hell you are. Out of ammo. Okay, we have a fob here, we can use that. There's the Kongbang. Unfortunately, seems like the weapon fire is really piling on. There's one group down. The rest of them are not looking too happy. But they did take out 2 of the Haebyung. Shit. I was hoping it wouldn't get to that. That is not a command unit. That's transports. Why am I looking at transports? Kill them. There's one down. Hold. You get to move up, you don't. Free to fire, and you got him. Well done. Now, for that command unit. Where the hell are you? I still have a recon helo. Still not going to send it in. It's too dangerous. What I do have is a lot of points. Might as well use them. Infantry, not so much. I can send in these, but again, they're airborne. They're getting nervous. They are getting nervous. Park the LCM here. Just to, oh. They are in a command infantry. Boom. It's a triple 12. They are in a command infantry unit. There we are. Get over here, you little shit. I might not be able to send helos too close, but I can at least cut them off. And I think that 3.5 minutes should be enough to find that command infantry and kill it. Go get him. Hello. That's not the last command unit. Oh, really? Damn it, I was really hoping to kill off that command unit and win. But it's not the last of them. Easy prey here. Where would they send that one? Wow, gotta admire the dedication of these guys. I mean, they're not going to be around for much longer, but props for trying. What happened? They retreated, but it was not a successful retreat, as both of those groups have been killed. As for my losses, a couple of Haebyungs, which I'm really not happy with. 1 Eland, 2 aircraft, both of my attack helicopters, and some stolen units. Alright, well at least Sol lives to fight another day. And so do we. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, link for the download in the description. Good luck playing this mod, because it changes up, well, pretty much everything that you know. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more.